If you're here, then you're supposed to be here, and you're not supposed to be anywhere else. I'm not perfect, but I'm trying. I expect a lot, but I give a lot too. But that's just me. Hi guys, and welcome back to Root Work. My name is Shamina, and we are going to be talking about secrets. Yeah, secrets. Those things that we lock away inside of us and throw away the key and pray to God that no one else can see. Secrets. The parts of us that are our shadow side, that we hide behind the glow and the smile. Those secrets that eat away at us in the midnight hour when no one else is watching. Those are the things I want to talk about today. There was so many times in life I bumped into people, and as an empath, a person who can feel the energy of others, such a heavy weight to be in the presence of someone who has been encaged with secrets. There's always been a feeling in the pit of my stomach that wouldn't allow me to rest when I'm in the presence of someone who I could literally feel the weight of their secrets. So if it's heavy to me, I wondered, what is it doing to them? And why do they feel like they have to hold on to these secrets for so long? Secrets from childhood, secrets from their children. They're hiding secrets from their husbands. They're hiding secrets from their sisters and their spouses. And why are we walking around with these secrets? Is it fear of losing something or someone? Because if that's the case, then in my mind, I'm thinking that as we hold these secrets, as we hold on to something falsely, especially if we believe that once we tell these secrets, that once these secrets get out, if we are truly fearful that we will lose people, that we will lose our worldly possessions, then are they ours anyway? Are these things, are these people ours to keep hostage under these chains of secrets? Now, I get it. Sometimes people can rationalize that there are a time to keep a secret and there's a time to hold it. But I beg to differ. I think, again, that's surface. That's surface stuff. If your secret is causing pain and strife and evidence and pain and dysfunction in the lives of the people that you love, then these secrets have got to go. These secrets are not serving you. Your ego is serving you because you want to preserve who you say you are, what you say you have, how you say you love. But these secrets, these hidden things, these secrets, these dirty secrets are stopping you from being experienced the way you want to be perceived. That's something. They are stopping you from being experienced the way you want to be perceived. Sometimes some of us want to be perceived as such strong people. We want to be perceived as the head of our households. We want to be perceived as the elite at our jobs. We want to be perceived as educational and as virtuous and wise. But our secrets, those dirty secrets about who we really are, about where our insecurities really lie, about what we're really missing, those secrets cause a dissonance between us and other people. And many times you can measure a person's weight in secrets by how you feel in their presence. If you are telling me you're a good person with your mouth, you're telling me this. If you're telling me, well, I'm strong and I have a strong sense of knowing who I am and I'm a good person and I do this and I do that. But when I'm in your presence, I feel the weight of your captivity. And when I'm in your presence, I feel your insincerity. Not because you don't mean what you're saying at this moment, but because the secrets that you have bottled up within you are causing conflict with the you that you want others to perceive you as. So what am I saying? I'm saying that a secret is nothing more than a chain to your past. It stops you from moving on to your future. It taints the soil of anything good that attempts to come into your life. You are creating your own judge and jury when you walk around with these secrets. Because the worry of someone else finding out, the worry of someone else seeing your imperfections, not only robs you, but it robs others. It robs them of seeing exactly what life really is. To see that life is not perfect. People are not perfect. That good people do bad things. We keep these secrets because they're ugly. They're ugly. They're ugly. These secrets, if they knew that I plotted to get my husband, if they knew that when I had my third, fourth, first, second child that I didn't want them, if they knew that they were unloved, if they knew that there was no intention set for them, if they knew that I had these secrets, that I really didn't care about charity, that I really didn't care about the needs and the wants of others, but I really need to make sure I'm okay first. If they really knew the type of person that I was, if they really knew my values. But those are against the rules, because everyone has to be a giver. Everyone has to be someone who cares. Everyone has to care about their neighbor. I'm here to tell you that that's not the way it is. There are some people in this world who are takers. But the takers are disguising as the givers. The givers are disguising as the takers. And in the process, no one is experiencing truth. No one can experience balance. We are experiencing a fake, watered down sense of joy because we're hiding who we are, robbing our neighbor of understanding life, of knowing that I lie, that there are times where I want my needs met first and I'm not thinking about your needs. And that's the truth. But we're not supposed to say that, because I'm up here and I'm on these videos and I'm talking to you and I'm the person who's giving out the knowledge, and wow, she seems like such a heart. Yes, that's my truth. The truth of the matter is that I was born with a gift in which I can feel other people's pains, which causes me to care a little more than the other person. However, there are people that I just don't balance with. After one smack, two smack, three smacks, I don't care. Even me. Even people who sit in front of you and claim to have the answers to life. Your leaders. You got to understand that when that light goes off, when the camera gets turned off, these are human beings with a shadow side. And I think it's time that we begin to dig deeper and pull up that root of those secrets and pull up that root of those lies and begin to expose our shadow. That us that we dig and push down deep into the ground, sometimes 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 generations deep into the ground. Some of us have the roots of secrets that go far beyond our generation. And we keep them there, afraid to show the shadows. It wasn't until really recently, the past, I think, 2 years, that I began to understand the value of my shadow side. The side of me that'll say, fuck you, and the side of me that'll say, I love you. It's real. It's sincere. I would be robbing you of the opportunity for your freedom and for mine if I held my shadow side away from you. How do we know the sun without the darkness? How do we stand in our glow if we don't know how to manage in the shade? How do we do this? If you are holding a secret in fear of losing something, then the something that you are in fear of losing does not belong to you. Doesn't belong to you. And you need to again become okay with being true to yourself, exposing yourself, and getting all that this life, that the source, God, get what he has for you. Because I can promise you, no matter how many secrets you hold, no matter how many lies you tell, what is meant for you is for you. And it may sound cliche, but that is root. That's root terminology. That's a root virtue. That's something that's going to remain true for years and years and years, long after we die. That if it's supposed to be in your life, it will be. If it's supposed to find you, it will find you. But while you're shadows, while you're hiding in broad daylight, hiding from your shadows in broad daylight, you're missing. You're missing out on what's meant for you. You're holding people captive. Something came to me earlier when I thought about a person very close to me, and they talk about the relationship that they had with their mother. And it's a man. And so they talk about the relationship that they have with their mother. And in this young man said to me that the lies and the secrets that my mother is keeping from me has caused me to live a life in the shadows, scared of the light, while she lives in the light, scared of the shadows. As I was talking to this young man, I realized that his mother was so hurt and so damaged that to even begin to dig up her root and touch the mere surface of the secrets that she had hidden, her truths that she had hidden, would be catastrophic to her. In her mind, it would destroy her. So then we come into the reality of, if my secrets destroy you, better you than me. And so this young man will walk through his life never hearing the words out of his mother's mouth, never hearing her truths, never realizing that she is human and nothing human can be alien to her, that she made mistakes, that she herself had feelings of discontent around him and his birth and maybe her upbringing. He'll be robbed of this. And it's something that he holds on to for so tightly. So when we keep these secrets, when we are worrying about self-preservation, keep in mind that it doesn't just get locked up within you. As much as you want to believe in your ego, as much as we want to believe that our ego is so big and that we're so cunning and that we're so crafty, that we can lock these secrets up into a dark place in our bellies and no one is ever going to know, that is a lie. Your secrets can be felt more than they will ever be expressed out of your mouth. It affects the blessings you get. It affects the children you have. It affects the jobs you maintain. It affects every fruit that attempts to birth from your tree. Secrets. Secrets are a root thing. It's a root virtue. You have to release your secrets. Clean your roots. And give yourself permission and those that love you permission to grow. This is Shamina, just throwing out thoughts that really affect me and something that I just felt the need to talk about. I hope in some way it's helped you to think about your situation, to learn to accept your shadow side as well as your light, to do your work. And this is root work. If you enjoyed today's message, be sure to click like, share, and subscribe so that you're updated every time a new video is uploaded.